Ladies and gentlemen, the voices in my head. It is time for the voices of the void. I say voices in my head, but, you know, it's not like anyone's actually talking back to me. So it's more of the imaginary audience in my head. No laugh track, no audio cues, just pure silence. But the imagined perception that there's someone watching, as is what I established as tradition. I'm going to give you a picture that I forgot to transfer over to my PC, so give me a second. So I'm in a very fragile place when it comes to drawing. I, unfortunately, give up fairly easily. I don't want to do that, so I want to try not to. But that's a process, because I'm very sensitive to that resistance, the mental resistance that comes with failure. It's not really failure. I'm not afraid of failure. I guess I'm afraid that I'm wasting my time, because like I'm at a point where it's like I'm not really sure if I believe that effort pays off. So it's like, do I really want to put in the effort? And I know effort. I say I know effort pays off, but I don't. But anyway, here's the picture that I drew for today. It's not good. It wasn't meant to be good. It was just meant to be something. And starting with something is better than starting with nothing. It's pretty gross. It was a 5-minute drawing. The second it hit 5 minutes, I let go of the pencil. Or pen. I used pen. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But a bad drawing is better than no drawing at all. So that's a win. That is a win. And I want to try to keep carrying this tradition on. You know, every stream, you're going to have a new drawing. And hopefully, freaking 50, 100 streams down the line, you'll see this. Or rather, I'll recreate this, and it'll be like a one-to-one recreation of the reference that I used, to the point where it's like you could overlay them on top of each other, and it'd be a perfect match. You know? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's obviously an exaggeration, but like, point is, hopefully we could see like an important aspect of a lot of these drawing like videos or like artists that people watch, at least for me, someone who is very motivationally challenged. It's like seeing their products, seeing their finished drawings is actually disheartening. Also, I'm turning down the volume of the game from OBS because I think that is loud music. But seeing those finished products makes me feel like, man, I'll never reach that point. But I have to keep in my head that it took them thousands of drawings of this quality or worse before they got to the point where they're at now. I know that consciously. Subconsciously, not so much. And it's something I gotta work on. So, just starting. Just putting pen to paper and putting some crappy junk on it is how I start, you know? It's how I build my foundation for the day. And I didn't just draw this. I did some exercise. I did 15 minutes of warm-up, And then I did 25 minutes of exercises in exercise for Drawbox. And I know that doesn't sound like much, and it's not, and I don't intend to keep it this way. It's low effort for a reason, because too much effort is gonna like mentally, it's gonna create so much mental resistance in me that like I'm just not gonna want to do it. I know how I work. I've like over the past few weeks, like actually the past like week and a half, I've gotten a lot more aware as to how my head works, my headspace, my brain, all that good stuff. So actually, I ended up kind of gaming myself in a way. I gamed the way my brain works. So I now no longer play any games if I don't draw. So whenever I got back from military training, I told myself, hey, I'm going to stream the games I play for me so I can keep track of it and see my reactions later and all that good stuff. But then I'm also going to establish the tradition of, for every first stream in a day, in case there's multiple streams in a day, I will have a drawing to present. And since I'm going to stream nearly every game I play, I need to have a drawing to present. So if I don't draw at all that day, then I don't do any gaming that day at all. And it's not just like, oh, that's a rule I'm going to abide by, so it's whatever. I'm not trying to put it into words. It's just like, it's not like an arbitrary rule that I'm just good at following. No. It's my brain. That's the only way I can put it. My brain is the one that's like, okay, since X did not happen, Y cannot. So now it's like I mentally cannot bring myself to play a game if I don't stream it. And I won't stream it if I don't have a drawing to present at the beginning of it. So it kind of works in a way. It makes me not lazy. I'm not going to games as a form of escaping my resistance to drawing. In fact, it makes me want to draw more, or rather, I'm pushed to draw. I'm driven to draw more. Because I would like to play these games, but I can't bring myself to do it if I don't have this to bring to the table. Anyway, I've been yapping a lot. Almost 10 minutes in the stream, and we haven't even started. It's alright. It's alright. That's what, you know, it's fun. It's for me. Okay, good. I got afraid that it didn't save or something. The saving, the mechanics there are weird. I did watch one. Well, I didn't even watch the entire video. I watched like a quarter of a video. Oh, that was loud. I watched like a quarter of a video on this game, so now I know that there's something in here that I never looked at. Unless it's not there anymore. Ah, there it is. There it is. Beginner's Guide to Recycling. Have too much garbage at your house? Hell yeah. Want to compress it so it won't take too much space? Sure. Recycle your trash into more compact form. The following pages will teach you how to compress trash into something more usable, and it's very easy. To learn more, check the next page and let's recycle together. Wooden trash. Wood scrap. 2x large wooden gibs. How do we actually compact it, though? How do we compact it? And it doesn't help if, how do we compact it? Okay, I thought I figured something out. I didn't really figure it out. I knew I'd never figured it out, but Also, this is something else I found. Huzzah! I went in here the first time I played, and then I didn't see that somehow. Those were the only two things I learned. So I try not to expose myself. I try to I like to learn things on my own. So only this notebook here and that over there were things that I was not naturally. Oh, wait, wooden trash? Is that what that's? Well, wood piece. I'm not sure how to compact it, so this isn't very helpful actually. Okay, that's annoying. Let's not do that. Let's see what else it says. Okay, well, I mean, bottles, Gibbs, bags, paper trash. Okay, but like, how? It doesn't tell you how to do it though. That's the issue there. I'm gonna end up going to sleep, but I'm pretty sure I did. I did not sleep last time. I did not go to sleep. So, yeah, I did not go to sleep, so I don't have anything I need to do. But I do need to upgrade some stuff. So the first thing you do is find it. You find the actual signal, and then it says initializing something. Satellites initializing, something like that. I don't know. It takes a while. So what do I need to do to improve that? Download speed is something I definitely want to improve as well, but I wanted to do that one first. I don't care too much about that. It's like it's whatever. Detector frequency, detector sensitivity. I don't know what those do. Detector quality, radar history, transformer stability, breaker components time. We're gonna go with. I'm just gonna go with download speed as much as I can. Oh, I'm in the negatives. It's fine. Actually, I'm gonna enable everything else because we're gonna use those soon. Other than we don't need calculation. Ooh, what is that? I forgot. We turn off whenever calculations get turned off. Something else gets turned off, and I don't remember what it is. Something that I need. So that's on. I don't need the playing for now. I know it turns all of these off, the calculations. I just don't know if I like need those. Ah, it's that. It's this. Okay. I think it'll be okay for now. I still have no idea how I'm gonna like clean all this stuff up. I couldn't tell you, and I also don't even know where I'm gonna put all my stuff that I have now. It's fine. Let's just go to sleep, and then figure it out later. I need like a crowbar or something, so I'm gonna start breaking this junk. Oh yes, grab the entire fucking bed. I have a pipeline punch monster here. It's probably my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite. It was my favorite for a while, and then it got beat out by Pacific Punch. Pacific Punch is really good. That was perfect timing. That was my notification sound. What the fuck? Huh. Interesting. That didn't really. Hmm. I'm assuming I can like wake up at whenever I want. I'm just gonna wait until I have 100%. Because why not? And then I'll eat something. Sure. Ah, a burger. At least it's not gross. It's like, it doesn't say it's spoiled or whatever, so. Oh, is there? Oh, there is. I honestly didn't know that. Is there one for here? There is. Perfect. So I can do what I need to do. Without worrying about not having... I still don't have any. Might as well just go ahead and get a signal already booted up. There it is. There we go. Initializing satellite rotation. That's what I was talking about. And I don't know if there's anything here that, like, helps that. There's nothing here that says satellite anything. So we just gotta wait until this thing... Maybe it's the detector. Who knows? Who knows? What is that? Rubber trash. Very nice. I'm gonna run down a drive box. I'm gonna have to start grabbing them from somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know what this does. Still don't. Yeah, don't know what that does. Oh, I did see this in the video. I didn't see it being used, per se. It might be off because of something I turned off. Drive port. Is that all it does? Are we done? No. I think I can start doing this, though. Oh, there you go. That's where we gotta be. Well, I'm already there. That's not great. It is what it is, though. Alright. Ah, email. 2 signals of level 1. Check satellite. Sierra November X-ray. Okay. And do I have my notebook? I do. So, Sierra November X-ray, and while it does this, I'll go do that then, I guess. Just have enough fuel. How do I tell? I know that... Oh, there it is. Oh. I think I'll have enough fuel for now. Nah, I'm not going to take that risk. There's a fuel can here, isn't there? Yeah. Good, it didn't explode. I probably would have died there if it did. And then my sustenance is coming. I would have had another gas can in here to fill up with my stuff with, but that's what it became. That was my fault. I'm not going to deny that. But I didn't know. I didn't know it. I didn't know it'd explode. It wasn't my fault. I just said it was my fault, but I changed my mind. Hello, Sierra November X-ray. Yes. Ah! I don't like this. I don't like the way this thing drives. It bothers me. My sustenance shall wait. Alright, Sierra November X-ray. It might be on the rear side, just because those are all on the latter half of the alphabet. Maybe a hotel whiskey. Maybe not then. Oh my god, I want to kill myself. It like fights me. Kilo Lima Mike Bravo. There's more this way, so Sierra November X-ray. X-rays that way. Well, we know where one is, so that's where we'll go. We know the general direction where one is, but not exactly which one it is, because that'd be too easy. Kilo. We're back. We've been here before. I don't recall it actually being listed on the sign, so that's a bit worrying. Unless I just wasn't looking that close. That's probably what it was. The X-ray. Oh, back. X-ray is that way. Ah! This thing sucks a lot. This is probably X-ray here. It ought to be. Yep. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. Oh. I didn't even think of that. Waste of fuel. I don't have too much of those. That. Well, it does go faster. It just uses up a lot of the fuel. 15 miles an hour on this thing. Yay. Right. Shut up. Alright, well, there's that. I don't need the playing one right now. So I'll turn that off. And we'll find another signal real quick. That was fast. Probably gonna be an error because of that. Oh! Never mind. What is this? What do I have in my hand here? I don't know what that is. Something just flashed. I don't know what it was. Anyway. Back to it. Better have enough fuel for this. Oh. Spooky. I'm going the wrong way. I do believe. Yeah. Where did I come from? I thought it wasn't back here. It wasn't from back here. It was because I was like... It like fights me so much. It's so difficult to use. One monster. I don't like the regular flavors. Or, I guess I'm not going to go as far to say I don't like them. I don't drink them, so I can't really say whether I like them or not. Are those shadow demons? What's going on there? Excuse me. I hope I didn't take a wrong turn. I don't think I did. Pretty sure that's actually right there. Yep. Am I still bleeding from my head? No, we're good. Yeah, just shrug it off. No biggie. Oh wait, what is it? Oh, SV. 2, 3, 4, 5D, 7, 2, 5, 1D. Alright. Well, how do I do this, like, remotely? Because this is really annoying, having to drive all the way out here. Consumes fuel. And I remember it saying, hey, you can do this remotely. I just don't remember how. Ah! Now, time to hunt down Sierra in November. I'm gonna try that place that I went to on accident. That path I went down. I'd love to have a job like this, just not an ATV like this. I'd buy my own if it really acted like this. Why is the research base trashed? That's my question. Aren't those things, like, important? Why was it unmanned? Doesn't make too much sense. We're going this way. I don't have an amazing amount of fuel here. Definitely not looking hopeful. We'll try this way. Ah! You're gonna hear me make sounds like that a lot. Unfortunately, that's just who I am. Nope, not that way. So we'll go this way. It doesn't really say what's this way, but you know it's not that way. Oscar Tango, so still not it. Ah, stop! I hate backing up because it takes like a full 5 seconds before it starts going forward again. No. Oh. There. Wasting fuel. Excuse me. All day. We're gonna go this way then. I'm gonna run out of fuel. I can almost guarantee it. Please give me some signs. I need a Sierra in November. Please? I don't know what this one is. I'm just looking because, like, literally what else do I have to go off of? Imagine it's the one that I need. It's not. That'd be too easy. I don't know what I'm doing. Or I know what I'm doing. I know what I need to do. I just don't know where it is. It doesn't. There's no sides. It doesn't say there's anything this way. It just says, oh, is the base this way? Well, that's crazy, dude. It doesn't tell me where Sierra and November are. I don't have enough fuel for this garbage, and I don't even know how to get any more. I guess buy it. I can't buy it. I'm literally broke. Oh my gosh. Always with the save air nulls. I don't care. Good to know I was going the wrong way. Where are they? Oh my gosh. Clearly it wasn't that way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look around base to see if I can find any more fuel. Because this ain't gonna cut it. I got one of them. But, it's not really enough. These are the check signals. Right. It's done there. This one's done. Boom. I'm just gonna plop this right here because it's in use. Go ahead and get this going. Ah, it is this way. And for this one... Oh. Yet again, doesn't go all the way, but it's fine. Oh, it does go all the way. What is it doing? What's going on with the polarity filter, too? Why are things moving? It's like hovering around an area rather than where it needs to be. Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done messing with it. Oh, wait, no. Wait, yeah, I know what's going on with the polarity. Why did it do that? Boom. Alright, we're chilling with that until it goes away again. Why is it like this? There better be an upgrade for, like, server or freaking polarity stability or something like that. Why is it flickering like that? It just needs to sit still. Couldn't have been because I was messing with this, is it? Alright, whatever. We're not messing with it anymore. Store... machines? Roomba? A Broomba! Your own little robot waifu, now in pancake shape. Rolls around the floor collecting trash and small items. Make sure to empty it ever so often, as it doesn't store infinite trash, unlike a certain skeleton. What is that supposed to mean? A wood chipper. Wood chipper destroys small and medium-sized items, producing piles of chip material. Uses fuel. Okay. Remote drone. Remote drone is equipped with a camera, can be controlled. Kiefer is a robot helper. Follows you around, makes you company. Can fix satellite servers. Interesting. TV. TV can play video files from the asset folder or use online.txt to play video files from the link. Should be directly. Okay. That'd probably be copyright material and can't do that. It's fine. Battery charger. That's cool. Generate points. Tools. Workbench. Using workbench, you can craft items. I need... Hey, there's a crowbar. The gas can, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so you can buy it. I'm gonna see if there's any already in here, because I'm in a bit of a dire need of gas. This place, it makes me sad to look at. I'm gonna have to buy a Broomba because I'm not picking all this up by hand. It's not happening. Good to know we have more drives in here. Might as well pick these up. They're useful. Yep. I'm sure there's more up here. Yep. Predictable. I do need food, so there's an MRE. Very nice. Perfect. Ooh. Ha ha! Ha ha! You tried to hide. And it's freaking full. Hell yeah. Now I can go find those satellites wherever the hell they are. Get out. Get out of the way. I can't leave. Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna put you right there. Alright. Time to go freaking hunt these places down. Oh. Don't tell me that thing despawned. Huh? That is awesome. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to honk the horn, but hey, there's a neat little feature. Yeah, where the hell am I going? Where is Sierra? Where is November? I'm just gonna go this way. I did go this way. It wasn't up here. Neither of them were. Neither of them were this way. So. Ow. Come on. Stop! Thank you. Where is November? Where's Sierra? I know where they are. What is that place? I've never seen that. Or I've seen it. I just haven't really recognized that it was a thing. I just wasn't thinking about it. So what is this way then? This is the only way I have not gone. And while it doesn't have the little dot at the bottom to indicate that there's more this way, it's the road that I haven't taken yet in my search for Sierra or November. Yep. At some point I'm going to draw these satellites, and then that'll be my thumbnails I'll use for this. Even if I can't draw very well, I'll try. Okay, well, whiskey's that way, so we're going this way. Okay. Interesting. Which one is this? Isn't this X-ray again? This is just X-ray. How did I make this circle? Where are they? Stop! I tap on it. It does all that. This is ridiculous. Where are these? There's no signs saying where they are. There's no Sierra sign. There's no November sign. It just says Transformer. Sure, let's go check out the Transformer. I haven't gone down here, so who knows? Yeah? Looks like it's a Transformer, alright. No. Ooh. Actually, this is different than what I would expect. 3. That's not a good thing, I don't think. He's full? No. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, it's a spill. I thought it was just a hole in the ground. Okay. Hey, that's... Can I collect that? No, of course I can't. Battery? I mean, nothing else is really useful here. This is interesting. Nice. Of course, we have to have explosive barrels just lying around. Why wouldn't we? I have no idea where I'm going. No idea what I'm doing. I'm lost. I need Sierra, and I need November, and I don't know where either of those are. I know where the base is. I know where Quebec is. Quebec's right there. That doesn't help me at all. What about this way? Have I gone this way? Probably. I see a satellite. I see 2 satellites. I see 3 satellites. But I'm sure none of them are which one are the ones I'm looking for. They chose to give... They gave me the worst frickin' satellites they possibly could to have to go find. I think they're a myth. They don't exist. It sure seems like this. Probably, obviously, this is not going to be the one. Yeah. Go that way. Go that way. Unless we can read the sign. It says, not the way you need to go. Yeah, now I've been here. I remember seeing that stupid-ass sign right there. Whiskey. Not what I'm looking for. Where is Sierra? Where is November? I feel like I've gone through every road. Haven't I not? Have I not? Have I not? Yeah. Sorry, I'm drinking water. Alright, I'm gonna climb this tower. No real reason to. I'm just going to. I heard something. Okay. Whiskey Hotel Juliet. Kilo Lima Mike Bravo. We're gonna go over here. And it's obviously not gonna point us to where we need to go. We're gonna see Lima Kilo Quebec X-Ray. Bravo Charlie Delta Mike Yankee. None of them are where I need to be. None of those are what I need. I haven't gone there, so maybe there's some hidden path, but I feel like it would say ... if Sierra or November were in this direction. Yep, Charlie Delta, Mike Yankee. None of those are the ones I'm looking for. Base. Okay. Is that Quebec again? Did I just make a big loop again? Big loop. I'm sure I did. I can't say I recall going this way, but I'm sure I did. At some point. Pretty sure it was like, oh, up here is freaking Golf and Fox. Foxtrot, yeah, golf, Foxtrot and Golf. So where are the others? are the ones I need. Victor, Uniform, Papa, and Victor. Echo, Oscar, Tango. Yeah, I don't know if the satellites they want me to go see exist except for X-ray. That's the only one that's ever mentioned on a sign anywhere. Sierra and November do not exist. It'd be nice if these were like lined up, you know, Alpha Bravo Charlie Lima, or not Charlie Lima, Charlie Delta, etc., etc. So you don't have to go hunt them down like this, but unfortunately that's not how it works. I'm climbing this tower after I park my... Shut up. And it looks like my food despawned. That's a shame. Alright, well, how much fuel do I have in here? I mean, obviously not enough, but we're going to go ahead and dump the rest of this in here. I love those polygons in my face. Now what is up here? Why am I crouched? I don't remember there being a Z or what is it? Zulu, yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's not 26, so... Oh, nice. I am resisting the urge to press space and see what happens. No, I'm not. Okay. I mean, it would have killed me, but... probably. Yeah, I'm not sure I can do the things that he wants me to do, because, like... I don't think it's particularly my fault if the, what you want doesn't exist. That's not something I can really help with. Hell, I can't do anything about that, buddy. If I don't have satellites that are November or Sierra, they're probably not gonna happen. Anyway. Gas giant. Let's see. Oh, aha! Well, that makes things easy. Um, see. So what does it mean by precision? Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I didn't count 24. Server not responding in Lima. I want to fix these little... If there's any in here that need fixing, there is one. Okay, we have 3, 5, 4, 3, 1, 7, 8, 6. Money. Alright, well, I know... Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. To, have the compass point in the direction of the satellite that I need to go to. That is very nice. I will still try to follow the trails just to make it easier on myself. Since we're going that way, I'm gonna go this way. Ah! Okay, we're good. I might have made a mistake. No, we're gonna go this way. Maybe we can find November on the way. Is it? It can't be this one. I was right. Can't be. Alright, well, we're just gonna follow the compass at this point. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. But, hey. I gotta get to that tower. That satellite, you know? Don't move. What the What the... What? Why is it all the way out here? Yeah, how was I supposed to know about this? How was I supposed to even get here? What? There's no way to just drive here. Huh. 181F670-992. And then we're gonna go SV target November. Okay. That is crazy. That is insane. I don't know why it's all the way out here. This is ludicrous. This is irrational. I can't really describe how out of the way this is and how just absurdly inconvenient of an area for something like this to be located in. I need to go to these places. And that's why I wasn't counting all the freaking satellites, because they're tucked away like this. Seems like 4 of them are. That's no fun. Let's see if my... wasn't it right here? Where's my ATV? Ow. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh boy. It's... Oh! No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Skyrim your way back up there, bitch. No! Skyrim your way up there, bitch. Come on. Good. I knew you could do it. I don't even know if I need my ATV at this point. I feel like I'm just gonna go this way. I feel like it's just like over the corner or something like that. Also, I'm interested. What's in here? Should make you sick real quick. It's all good. Yep, so. But not because I feel bad. What the hell? Oh. I've been a chick this whole time. Put your hand in there. Ooh, this is cool. Pretty easy to kill myself up here. If I so chose. So let's see. Is it that? It's probably that. I can almost guarantee it. So is there a way, like, to actually access this area properly? Or is it just going to be a sissy-fussy task every time? Oh, I can make it to one last satellite. I'm just gonna run over there. It is a little far, but it's not like I can drive my ATV over there. It's not that bad. It's not that far. Oh boy. I love that. Alright. Last one. We have 132 FD76BFA. And I guess that's that. You suck. This is dumb. Oh, hey, there's one more that's just... Oh. So I found the ragdoll button. Let's see if I have enough stamina to not pass out on the way back. Not likely. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll appear in that interloper room again. Ooh. I'm gonna make it back to the Ugh, that was delicious. Where even is the base from here? Because I can't see it. I'm too tired. That's pathetic, bro. You're pathetic. I'm too tired to run. I didn't say that when I was in friggin' basic training. I wasn't too tired for anything. Because I couldn't be. No, it wasn't a choice I had. But there's the ATV. Let's go back. I'm not going to bring up the freaking basic training all the time. Like, it's not that special. So, I'm not going to make it. I just like bringing it up because it's something I'm proud of. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tout on that a little bit. I'm gonna be happy about it. I wanna emphasize that yes, it's something I was able to get through. But honestly, in a way, AIT, that was harder. In a way. Physically, no. Mentally, yes. And they actually said as much. But not for the same reasons that it actually was. Come on, get over the hump. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe I need to do a little. Does the hash change at all? Does the hash change throughout the days of the servers? Perhaps. Is it done? Better be. And then, oh, hair. And then we got the lid, which is boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. You're pathetic. You puss. Yeah, I can wake up at whenever you want. I just want to make sure. Let's see how much money I get. From -8, we go to 135. That's pretty good. That's what. That's like. That's like 143 credits. It took me a while to do that. I don't know why. That was kind of pathetic. Uncle Taller? Huh? Might just get a freaking Roomba next so I can start cleaning this place up. I need to go to Lima at some point to go fix its freaking servers. Of course I do. You know, everything takes forever anyway. Why does it even matter? Yep, thank you. Package received. Too noisy. Well, yeah. Nothing I can do about that. Sorry. Server alert. Storm filter. Signal autosave. ATV solar power. Ooh, ATV solar power is pretty solid. Very good. Keyboard remote control. I want to know what that is. Does that... I don't know what that sound is. My subpar math skills. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? I actually don't know what's happening. I think it's just noise. It's just ambience. With no meaning behind it. Why do I need a camera? That'd be nice. I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume the power's out. I'm not sure how to fix that. I don't know. Cause I never found the generator. I found transformers, but not generators. I don't know if those are the same thing. So, I suppose I can go check. But... Stop! It's probably not this one. I mean, there's nothing to do to this. There's nothing for me to do. Ah, stop! What am I supposed to do? I back up and it goes freaking 10 miles behind me. The reverse works a little too well. I gotta find a transformer. one of the transformers. I need to find all of them, all three of them. I need to check on all three because I don't know which ones are the ones that's malfunctioning. Or whatever it is. And I never, yeah, again, I never found the generator. So if there is a generator somewhere, it's a mystery to me. It is a mystery to me. I couldn't tell you where it is. I don't remember where the last one I looked at was. What's that? Garbage bins? I don't recall ever being here before. Definitely haven't been. I didn't. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Unless I haven't been here before. But I thought I had. I thought I'd gone down this way looking for Seer in November before, and I ran into a sign, or maybe I found a way to go that way. I guess not. I guess it's just some place I haven't been before. So I gotta find wherever these transformers are. If my ATV runs out of fuel, that'll be not great. I'd say same thing with my flashlight, but I think I'm good in that department. I think my flashlight's gonna be just fine. I got 5 batteries. Well, there's not gonna be a transformer this way, I don't believe. So we'll try this way. I saw the sign for at least one, at one point in time. I just don't know when that was, where that was. I think this is it. Nope. Why would it be? That'd be way too convenient. I gotta just make a whole loop around this entire area looking for 2 transformers. I'm just gonna be going in circles here for a while until I find them. Hey, there's one. Alright. Finally found one. Ah. There's no guarantee that was the issue. I know there's 3 transformers. I don't know where this last one is. See, that's why you got to make these little rounds here. It didn't say, hey, the transformer's this way until I traveled the road. So I'm doing it again. It's not gonna be there. That's the gate. So it's not gonna be that way. Gate, base, transformer? Whiskey. Unfortunate. I mean, we can see if that fixed it, but I don't have high hopes. And I guess those transformers are, generators. They didn't say that in the tutorial. They should call them generators, not transformers. And it definitely makes things confusing when the transformer nearest to the base doesn't have the buttons that the generator in the tutorial did. Am I going over here? Shut up. Alright. We're gonna see if my power can come back on. But it's not looking great. So in this situation, what does one do? Oh, hey, there's a drive hidden down here. Do not believe anything they tell you. Well, in regards to what? I'm not gonna lie. There's definitely some suspicious stuff not going on, but like, oh, ah, hallelujah! Maybe it wasn't even the transformer. Oops. X-ray Charlie and Papa. I can do that. That's easy enough. Ooh. I don't know what I want to do actually. Service stability, processing speed. Really, the faster these go, the better. But at the same time, I'm getting sick of how dirty this place is. I'd like a Broomba. A Broomba would be very nice. I'm going to do that. Remote drone. I don't know what that means. Like, what that would do. What purpose does that serve? Storage. Drive rack. A drive rack can fit up to 16 drives. Cardboard boxes. Fanny pack. Wool boot. A wool boot. Small container. Its magical properties during Christmas season. Huh. Desktop 3D printer. A small desktop 3D printer can 3D print objects sourced from assets folder. Requires a funny setting on. Okay. Smoke detector. I hope that's not an issue I actually need. Frame. Frame uses GPU slots. GPU boards and coolers generate points. Battery charger. Portable hot plate. I'm just gonna buy this. A Broomba, so I can start getting everything not dirty. And then we're gonna do... What else can you do? I guess just one more point into this. Modules. What do modules do? Radar entity difference. Radar colors. Storm filter. Signal autosave. ATV solar power. That would be pretty cool. Server alert. Spectrogram visualization. I'm probably just gonna get one more. Download speed. Radar speed. What does that mean? Maybe I'll just save. Or save my money. I don't know. I do need a gas. I do need gas. Might as well. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I thought the like sensor error thing would be a lot more common than it actually is. It's 3, 5, 5, 3. I did hit 3. 4, 2, 8, and then 3. Server not responding. I think I want to see if I can do this. I'm going to say, Sierra, first one I went to was, it was Sierra, November, and X-Ray. So X-Ray, the first one I went to was X-Ray. So, oh my god, stop making that sound. That's so disgusting. I actually hate that. I get it, you're hungry. It doesn't mean you'd be shitting yourself. You do not need to shit yourself because you're hungry. That makes no sense. How does that even work? Eat the fucking stale burger in here and stop making that sound. Filthy, disgusting. Ugh, don't make that sound. It bothered me a lot. A lot. A lot. As I was saying... Can I go up, please? Please go up. I don't think I can. Well, at least I can write down the freaking hashes for the most annoying ones to get to. Sierra. And I'm going to go back to X-Ray anyway. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Sierra. That was the first one I went to, so it's 181F67D992. And then November. I guess November would come first. And that's 132 FD76BFA. Hopefully that's... Hopefully the hashes do stay the same, so I don't have to go out there every time. And I can get my Roomba going now, which is always nice. Not always nice. Where'd my Roomba go? Uh-huh. There it is. Can't grab it? What are you talking about? Alright. Oh, I put it upside down. My bad. I'm sorry, Broomba. Okay. And we're gonna shut this so you don't end up... You're gonna go in here first. Was this just a waste of money? Ah. Well. Pretty much. Yeah. Because pretty much a waste of money. Because this is the problem. Not those little tiny things. Like, those are annoying, sure. They're not the issue, though. So, yeah. Very nice. It's very nice to know that those are wasted. Also, I just realized I don't need to go back all the way to the server in order to check, what my ones... yeah, that right there. That's all I need. I don't need to go back to the server room to find that. I just need to make the little paper, and it'll do it for me. Which, nothing can ever be easy. You better do your job well, buddy. If you're not even gonna do if you're not gonna do the job that I wanted you to do, then at the very least, you can do the job that you at the very least do what you're doing well. Where the fuck is my gas can? I said it right here, did I not? Don't tell me you sucked up the gas can. He sucked up the entire gas can! That's crazy. That's insane. Alright, we're just gonna leave it out here. Boop. Alright. We're going to X-Ray, Papa, and Charlie. And I believe X-Ray's this way. No. Call from Foxtrot that way. I believe Papa's up here, so might as well go up there. Yeah. Good to know I completely wasted my credits. Other than gas can. Gas can was helpful. Well, now it's it. That's it. That's it. Let me guess. That's the last transformer? It is! Let's go ahead and reset it while I'm here. I didn't need to, but might as well. Also, drives. Gas cans that are all... Oh, that's not empty. Here's one that's full. Any more massive puddles? Books. Cigarette pack. Pour gasoline in an empty bottle. 2 pieces of paper. Craft. Enough damage. Collapsed into pieces. Or this night they keep. Hammer. This thing does not care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press. Kicked its leg. And to keep the money. This is a cursed place. No wonder they drop less and less people. The fence. I do not care if they shoot me from these towers. The forest is dense enough. From the ground, like an undead, it was chasing me all the way up to the booth. Tried to lock bones, glowing eye, making weird, ungodly sounds. I'm sure it's nothing worse. He's just yapping. He's just yapping. Alright. I have that. Bottle. I haven't been up here. This is uncharted land for me. I actually like it up here. It's kind of peaceful. Victor and Papa. Wonder which one's which. Should I go ahead and stop at Victor to get its server hash and maybe not have to come back up here? I'd rather make sure that that actually works before I do that, because then it's like I have to commit to looking at all of the satellites that I find to be sure that it works. Okay, Papa. This is Papa, correct? I do believe so. I didn't even, yeah. Did I even look? I feel like I do. I'm pretty sure I did look, but I didn't actually subject it to memory. I didn't register. Yeah, we're good. I want to make sure. I went off on a tangent. It distracted me. Alright. Oh, we're already there. No! Bring me back. Alright. Papa, we have 15A, 4298D, B8. Alright, and I'm gonna copy all of that if I can. Hell yeah. And then we're gonna go. It's actually after. Papa. Boom. Alright. Shut up. Well, that's that. So next time I get a satellite that I've already been to, I will physically go there, get the I will type in the code to see the hash, and then I'll see if it's the same as the one that I have written down. And maybe that means I won't have to make these trips anymore unless the servers break down. I don't like that. I don't need to go that way. I got what I came here for. just whenever you put on the brake. So that's that. That's not where I need to be. We're looking for Charlie and X-Ray. And I don't entirely recall where either of those are. I never went to Charlie, but X-Ray I have. I just don't exactly remember where it is. I believe it is that way, though. Oh, ah! It is that way. So that is the way we're going. I'm fairly confident on that. Specifically this way. It doesn't say it, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Charlie's this way as well, so I might as well go here first. Which one is this? This is Delta! Yippee! The wrong one. But hey, I know for future reference. This way. So where's Charlie? Is it that one up on the hill? If so, it's really inconvenient, because that's not where it said it'd be. Yeah, I made a loop. So I I should have just typed in the freaking target thing for it instead of fighting this. I want to do that. I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna stop by Delta, and I will get the target setting for Charlie. Charlie bit me. Charlie, that really hurt. Yes, I'm old enough to know Charlie bit me, and I'm also old enough to know I got sold as an NFT. How tragic. I got scammed. Alright. SV, target, Charlie. Server better be found. And I need to start carrying... Oh, I was going to say I need to start carrying food on me, but... Was I right? Ah, who could have seen that coming? I'm just gonna go up this way. I figured it was gonna be something stupid like that. Ah, there are no signs to point. Or there is no road leading to this. That's why. Okay, well, at least I did find Charlie in the end. That's all that matters. Alright, here we go. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. That's a waste of food. Here we go. Oops. I say that a lot right now. 0, 2, oh, it's 2D0E1 6DC0 02D 0E1 6DC0. The zeros look like O's because they didn't make it really differentiated. Alright. I'm gonna write it up here. Charlie. No, Charlier. We're going Charlie and the Charlie. I'm yapping, saying nonsense. Alright. Charlie's done. We need X-ray now. And X-rays. Oh! Ow. See, I knew something was wrong when it felt like I was airborne there. Also, the vehicle's still up there. This is a good time to test this out. It said that. Aha! That's pretty cool. I'm too injured to run. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I forgot that I parked it right there, so I just threw myself down a mountain for no reason. Okay, it wasn't a mountain, it was a cliff. The mountain was earlier, but I didn't throw myself down. I just kind of like stumbled a little bit. Okay, I thought I was actually going to throw myself there. I legitimately thought I was about to die. Because this game seems to be the kind that would make it where you know, if you have the thing fall on top of you, you know, you land upside down, you would get kicked off the vehicle, and it would be as if you got crushed. I feel like this would be the kind of game to do that. Also, I just got a really weird, strange sense of deja vu. I'm getting, like, flashbacks of, like, some sort of Halo machine. And I couldn't tell you what it was. And it wasn't red versus blue, I don't think it was red versus blue. I don't know where this came from. At least I know this is X-ray. And hey, look, I'm all good and spruced up again. That does look the same as last time. I could be wrong. But I really hope I'm not. Alright. Time to go back and make that final signal. Who knows how long that'll take. Stop backing up! It's so stiff to use. I'm sorry. It's going to take even longer than before. Some Ravenholm sounds. I think that's literally what it is. And of course... Sorry. Well, I mean, I got this one done, so... Might as well put the freaking drive in here. Oop. Unfortunate that I made that mistake, but it's alright. There, we'll try to make this speed up a bit. I'm not sure if this actually does anything. It said it does. I'm not going to turn the utilities off. Yeah, no, we just kill time, I guess. I'm checking on my Broomba. How you been doing, buddy? Dang. Open garbage bin? So you have been taking, like, full stuff, just not stuff that I actually want gone. Like, obviously I want that gone. I want that stuff gone as well, but, like, you're taking whole ass freaking chairs and freaking gas cans. You're crazy. Why can't I grab you? It's strange. So, turning those back on. Come on, you're coming with me. Going this way. Well, I can't do anything about that, I guess. No way to just drop it from in here without picking it up. Very nice. Go, my chud son. Alright, well. That killed some time. How far along? Wow, not even halfway. How nice. Well. Signal quality. Low. Is there a way to fix that? Ah! I have a whole ass. Yeah. Real shit. I need to turn on calculations so I can go fix Lima, because Lima is not working. I'm going to sleep just a little tiny bit because I am running out of stamina. And I will fall asleep. If that keeps up. What is that? Cookbook. Forget. I forgot. Alright. Sleep, let's say until it's like 30, 40. Let's do 40. And I will refrain from running and jumping everywhere as best I can. Damn. That's some oomph to it. Ugh. I'm not sure if I actually have to... I think I do. I'm not sure if I actually have to have it play the whole thing the whole time. Alright. New one. Definitely works more often than not. Do not overload. It is not a game. Okay. Not sure I do that. But, okay. I'll try not to. Hi. Remain behind the blast shield while machine is operating? Okay. What here I actually need? I'm gonna start needing more drive boxes soon. I mean, there's some others that I can carry and everything, but what the hell? Why is a burger 90? I mean, I'll need the crowbar soon at some point, I'm sure. Push, push, push. Is this literally just everything that's like every prop in the game I can buy? Apple flavored soap? Custom. I figured it was gonna have something like that. What? 120 for each Toblerone. Hook. nice. What would the discs be used for, though? I can't do that because it's not copyright friendly, I guess. Bun. I can waste all 30 of my credits on a bun. Holy crap. That is expensive. Custom poster. I can't imagine I'm going to be using those. Popcorn bag, cork board, garbage bag. Yeah, I mean, I would use those if it didn't consume the entire bag for one. That is good. I might have to buy that next, since the Roomba isn't as helpful as I would have liked it. Uh-oh. Bro, put it in there. Unless... Did I not? There we go. That's what it was. Oh, hey, we got this now, so we can fix this. Wrong place then. And it's not going to be... Oh, it does for a second. Shut up. It was there for a second. I saw it. Alright, whatever. I'm not going to sweat about it. Alright, I don't need the coordinates right now. I don't need the playing just yet either, but calculation stays. I gotta go to Lima. I hope I have enough time in the day to do this. Alright, we're going to Lima. Oh. Stop. Yeah, Lima's this way. I mean, obviously you can see that on the compass, but I'll just confirm. Oh, it's right there. I might as well write its hash as well while I'm here. Hey, this won't take as long as I thought it would. That's nice. That's 8. 2, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, and 8. Very nice. They didn't give me any money. This is Lima. Oh. Alright. 1, 1. B, A, C, 3, 2, 4, B, F. And it went back out of caps lock. B, A, C, 3, 2, 4, B, F. Alright. What do you mean it's not responding? What? I just fixed it. Okay. 2 minus 4 is going to be negative 2. 7 minus 6, that's 1. And then 2, 1, 0. 9 minus 6, that's going to be 3. 3 minus 5, that's going to be 2. 5 plus 9, that's going to be... Okay. We good? That's probably why the downloads take so long. Romeo's not responding. I don't know where Romeo is. Let's hope it's not too far. It might be that other one that's all the way on the frickin' horizon, you know? In which case, I'm just not gonna go there right now. Yeah. And I can almost guarantee I'm right. Just gotta have the fool. I complain about its reverse, but this thing TV can chug along, man. It's pretty sick. Go up these mountains like it's nothing. Yeah, I was dead on. That right there's November. So, big surprise that the furthest one away is the one I need. And you bet I'm gonna write down its friggin' hash. In the case that they don't switch every day. Because if they do, I'm going to be upset. In fact, I'm not even going to wait until I get a server. I'm not going to wait until I get a server for the... whatever. 2... 5, 0... 11... that's going to be 4. It's going to be... that one's going to be... that's going to be 6, and then that one's going to be 5, and then that one's going to be 3. Okay. Let's hope they don't change. Please don't change. Okay. 179EA94008A. And also, give me the time, please. 1945. 1 year before the war ended. I got 4 in-game hours to get back. Oh, I didn't even check. I'll check if any others need to be calibrated, but if they do, I'm not doing it tomorrow. Tell you that. Yankee being calibrated, uniform and calibrated, Sierra, whiskey. That one was bad. Delta's fine. India, of course, India screwed up. Oh, Juliet was fucked. Well, I don't have to be here for it. But I'm going to watch just to see if any of them actually need it. Yep, Foxtrot. We'll do it tomorrow. But I'm sure that did some. I don't know. I'm not going to say it did something, but hopefully it fixed any real issues, or it fixed most of the problems that I was having with stuff taking forever. So hopefully I can get that signal fixed or printed, whatever. What is this? This like a long lost transformer. This is. It is. What? That's crazy. Maybe there's 4 the entire time. I don't have time for this. Which is unfortunate because it is pretty cool. But I don't have time to be looking at this stuff. I need to get back now. Whoa! Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I want to do it again. Woo! Ah! Okay, it goes up mountains very well. Down them, not so much. Right, I gotta get back to the base somehow. It is this way. Yeah, I can see the windmills. Go, my chud son. Climb. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Ugh. Come on. Let's glide down this gracefully. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better myself. I did do it better myself. That was me. I take all the credit for that. Up front, because I'm not going in the garage. Yep, tell me about it. Oh, please tell me I have enough time. I might not. If it's too late, I might not make it in time. Since I did, yeah. Okay, at least that's done. I might be able to make it in time. It's a bit screwier. A bit cooler. It's pretty awesome, actually. Alright. Hopefully this isn't going to take freaking forever. Looks like it is. Big, yeah. It's alright. I'm gonna... No! Oh. I'm gonna end up passing out. He's wobbling and shit. Alright, playing off. Coordinates off. Downloading off. All that needs to go off. Here we go. That should help it a lot. It's definitely cutting it close, though. I need food. I'm gonna find that burger. Did I finish that burger? I don't remember. They haven't really been delivering me any MREs, which is a bit concerning. Is there any food in here? Probably not. There's drives. I'll take those. I know there's drives in the box there, but I don't feel like picking it up. Food box. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, there's a disc box. And a crate. And an item box. Stuff I can actually put stuff away. Collect that. Collect that. Hammer that doesn't do anything. Hell yeah. Almost there. Almost there. See if he can make it in time. It's definitely cutting it close. Busy day, busy day. .5% left. He can stay awake long enough. Can the time last long enough? I think it barely lasted. Three. Oh, hallelujah. Give me that. Hold. Put that in there. Oh, put that in there. And then we got this. Boom. 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 You can make it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You're almost there. You're almost there. Ugh. Alright, now you can go to sleep. Let's hope it made it in time. Let's hope the drum makes it in time. That's really what matters. Let's see, based on how much money I get. So from 40, 102. That's not promising. That was 62 credits. why it was so little? I don't know. I can only guess that it didn't make it in time. Ah, perfect. Interloper room. What in the hell? Well, I mean... guide? You failed to... Ah... How did I fail it, though? I'm assuming it just didn't make it in time. Yeah, it didn't make it in time. That sucks. What can you do? What can you do? Shut up. Well, I'm going to turn all this on. Go ahead and start working on this here. Just go ahead and get signal. That's fast. Hey! Turn playing off. I'm not going to turn off calculations. I'm going to go ahead and just have one loaded up in here for later. Maybe, you know what? Maybe what's happening is, it does deliver me my food. It just, like, spoils or something when it stays outside for too long because I don't collect it. It's probably a good bet. And I probably need to fix the sleep schedule here because I don't utilize the day to its fullest. It's already 9:46. So that's, you know, 9 hours that it could have been doing something else. I mean, this is done. Well, that was a waste of time. I'd never... Ah, it is here. Stop! There we go. Perfect. No! I did the wrong thing! I needed coordinates gone, not calculations. Alright, man, I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what filter size is. Server stability, processing speed. Processing speed makes sense. Downloading. The only ones I can... Like, what is radar speed? How does that help me? Alright, well. While it does that, I'll be... Yeah, what does this do? I don't know what that does, man. You know what? Oh, really? I was thinking maybe it was like... It needs to be aligned in all three directions for a second. But now I just have to realign it back to the original direction because I fucked it up. But I didn't... I thought I was like, oh, I need to align it in all directions. I don't know how this polarity stuff works, man. I know I'm not some astrophysicist or whatever. I'm just a dude playing a video game. Alright. Stay there. Foxtrot, here I come. Oops. So that is 2, 1, 6, 1, 7, 8, 7, and 6. Money. 8, 6, 6, 6, 8, 4, 4, 5. Any others? No? Alright. So we got... Victor is not responding. I will need fuel soon. I'm sure. Yeah, well. They can make it for now. Victor's all the way up. Where Victor's fire was. That was fun. Now I don't know if that was this way. I believe it was. There is a transformer up here, I do believe, so I can use that. Maybe find a gas can in there to fill this up real quick. Then 11 again, 12, 9, and then... Alright. We're gonna have to go to Foxtrot. Do I have this one written down already? No. I feel like it's not the same each day. But one can hope. A man can dream. I don't even remember which... I'm going to Foxtrot anyway, so... Works out. And then stop by that Transformer. Stop by Charlie as well, and you can get our confirmation on whether or not the hashes change or stay the same. Stop by Charlie first. Perfect. Amazing. Beautiful. Thank you. I've messed this ATV up. Launching it down mountains and whatnot. Oh, Papa. Not Charlie. Papa. I got it mixed up, but I already have Papa written down here if I'm not mistaken. So, fingers frickin' crossed here. Please, please be the same where I will fly. Oh! No. Nope. Because why would it be the same? Why would something be so convenient? I just had a theory on something. I want to test it when I get back. Yeah, this is the one that has the freaking guy right there. We're going to Foxtrot. And when we go to Foxtrot, I'm going to test something out. I just had a theory pop into my head. Ah! That wasn't even my fault that time. Actually, we're running by the base anyway, going to Foxtrot, so but I gotta go to Foxtrot regardless, even if my theory is correct, due to it being broken. This might be Foxtrot. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been to Foxtrot. I have no way of Saying for sure. Good. Makes my life easier. I keep going the wrong way. Alright, 9, 0, 11, 9, 4, 4, that is 6, and then 0. Alright. Let's decal all. That's it. Okay. Here is my theory. Yeah, give me a second. 0, 5, 7, 2, E, B, C, 0, B, 2. Here's my theory. Damn. Cannot access to the satellite. What does that mean? That would have been convenient last time. What does that mean? What does it mean by type? Radar. Oh. Okay. Sound sources. Okay, clear screen. Position target. I don't know what that means. Anyway. It's storming. Very nice. I am definitely saving up for that weird thing, the remote server, wherever you want to call it. I don't know what that is, but it's the only thing I can think of that would allow me to find out the server hashes without leaving my base. And would thus save me a lot of time and a lot of grief. I unfortunately don't know where hotel is. Is hotel this way? I don't know. Because I know where that one is. So hotel is not this way. We'll use the command to put it on the compass, so it's fine. No, my monster is not doing its job. Not it. Okay. Well, we're going up a mountain. And let's go back to base. Uh-oh. That could have gone a lot worse. I just took a lucky turn there. I had no idea it was right here. I was completely turned there. Oh. I'm sorry. My food didn't despawn at least. It's been doing its job at least. Now I need to find a... This thingy... I do recall there being one in here. It might be... I was right. That's why I'm taking this. Ooh. Oh, is that why it was like that? Because this isn't completely stable? No. Alright, well. We're getting somewhere. I don't think it needs that anymore. Yeah, it's still getting it. I want to bring an item box down here. This is getting annoying. Holding all this stuff. Or a crate. Maybe I'll bring a crate. What in the hell? Very nice. What a perfect time to save. Alright, I'm putting this over here. And I'm putting my... I don't need that. Don't need that. Put all but one in there. Put all but... You know what? Yeah, just put everything in there. I'll keep that. I'll keep those. And I'll keep like 5 of these. One of these. Oh. My flashlight ran out. Okay. There we go. That's not finishing up, but it's getting there. It's getting somewhere. What paper did I rip up? If this is still here, what paper did I rip up? Bro, let me put it away. Bro, what? I can't put it away. It just keeps putting this fucking MRE in my hand. I don't want it in my hand. What paper is this? Oh well, what can you do? Yep, eat it. That's what you should do with that. That's my blood from doing shit like that. But can you blame me? It's kind of funny. Alright, well, this is almost done. I'm going to turn playing back on. That's almost done. Which one's going to be finished first? This one. This one is. You know what? I'm curious. What is this going to sound like? Now that it's been hmm. Excuse me. Are you not done? It says downloaded. There we go. I don't know what happened. It said it was done. Alright, well, I can turn that off. No, don't! No, shit. Please don't tell me that just ruined it. I did the wrong one. I meant that one. Don't tell me it just fucked it up. Okay, good. I should have time. Alright. Now I can turn it off. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Sorry, that was... Whatever. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. Keyboard remote control. I don't know what that is, but maybe it can help me do my SV hashes, you know. This shouldn't take too long. Actually, it's doing really good. That's really good pace. So we're going to be fine. We just got to wait now. Hell yeah. I have hammers in here. A hammer. Wrench. Maybe I can break them open with this. Nope. It's useless. Like a lot of other things here. Another MRE, I'll take it. That looks like blood. And I don't think that's mine. Stale coffee. Sick. I forget that this is here. I don't go in here often. I need a crowbar, but I don't want to waste my credits on something like that. This thing's going by really fast. This is the fastest I've seen it go. And it's not even operating at maximum capacity. 2, 0, 3, 7, 4, 3, 1, and 7. Is that a different one? 4, 5, 6, 2, 6, 3, 0, 4. That's what I want. That's what I want. So yes, I did screw up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, cannot access to the satellite. I wish I could. It's almost done. And plenty of time to spare as well. Unlike last time. Here we go. Might as well have the next one already loaded up. That'd be wise, I believe. Aye, that'd be wise. Pirate who has a stroke. I don't know why I'm in midair, but oh well. Where you at? There it is. I actually need this on so I can... Wait, no, I don't need that on. Turning it off immediately. Need another disk drive. I can get it from upstairs though. I honestly don't remember what the daily task was, like how many I needed. It's probably 2. Hopefully it was 2. If it wasn't, I'm screwed. I'm just waiting now. Takes them quite some time to get it. Good. Good on the report. Okay, I mean, it's normal. Processing level takes too long, though. I'm still saving up for the remote control thing. So in that case, I am going to go to bed after I get this all set up. Alright, now I'm gonna just sleep for a little bit. And I'm gonna check on it. Is it finished? It's finished. So now we're going to go into playing. Now, why is it doing that? It did that before as well, and I don't know why. Oh, it's because of that. It's waiting on the detector status. Very nice. I don't know if I actually have to play it or not. So I'm testing. Testing if I do or do not. It looks like I don't. At least to me it looks like I don't. Let's go ahead and get another one. That's what I think about that. I was busy with something and he started distracting me. Is it gonna work? Yeah. I'm surprised it's worked as much as it has. At least I can take playing down. Three! And of course it makes me go to Sierra. But of course. I guess there's nothing really special down there. In that little back area. I've got to have at least one more disc drive, or freaking whatever it's called. Drive box. I have one more. This is the last one I got. Sleep for a little bit. I've got time. Actually, I'm going to take this. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I don't actually have to listen to it. Oh my god, I like right online. That's pretty cool. This one isn't necessary. Alright, now that one's not necessary. Ooh, I got that almost perfect. If there is a perfect, there is. Nice. Make sure everything in here is good. Yeah. Is everything... nope. I'm not sure if this actually helps it with, improving the speed of any of those things, but it's, you know, nice to find out, I guess. In the morning, I got plenty of time. Go ahead and delete all of this. Get up to like 50. That's still going. I'll go ahead and go to the frickin' places. Delta Oscar Sierra. Well, I would put the object away if it let me. But unfortunately, it wants me to hold that really badly. I guess that could be Oscar right there. No. What is that? Nice. I don't even see Oscar, so we are doing this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Please let me go. Gotta go around the windmills because those are all surrounded by fences, so it takes too long to go around them. I want to bring my ATV there. Uh-oh. Chick trick. These are really annoying. No, stop. Now we're going all the way around. Screw these frickin' fences. gracefully glide down. Hell yeah. And then Delta's right here. Very nice. Yep. The most efficient I've been with this before. Ugh. This is that way. No, it's right over here? Yeah. I need to be looking for that. That's the easiest way to identify it. Might as well. No. Just 3, correct? Yes. So, no downloading, no coordinates, no playing. Yeah, this was the most efficient I've been with this before. And I'm gonna take a nap. Wait until it says 50. Yep. That'll be enough, I'm sure. It's still morning. That was just a nap. Hey, it's almost done. that's not good. Why is that offline? That's something turned off in here that makes it need that? Coordinates maybe? Definitely shouldn't be offline. What? That's not good at all. I did really good. And now it's trying to take that from me. Radio tower. Okay. Wrong way. Alright, well, time to take another nap. You're so close. If I just have to, if I repair one server, then I'll have enough to buy that thing. But I also need disk drives. It's pretty good. Alright, well, unfortunately I do have to make this purchase. At least it's really cheap, so I'm not going to complain. Well, I have to do 2. Please. Okay, here's 1. So that's 11, 0, 11. No, that's 0. 5, 11, 11, 0, and 4. That's a good sound. One more. Yes! It's gonna be 5, 0, 6, 9, 5, 5, 6, and 2. That's 400. Time to see what that thingy is. What does that do? Keyboard, remote control. What does keyboard remote control do? Yeah, I figured. What does that do? What does keyboard remote control do? Let's hope this thing has whatever I need. Dot box, I mean. What does keyboard remote control do? I mean, it's a module, so I mean, I think the drone is coming back with whatever. I believe that's the case. I'd like to think that's the case. What? What just happened? Oh. Oh, what's this? How do I have this? Where did this come from? Screwdriver? Okay, well. No, I don't think it's coming back. So there really is no telling what this does. What does that do? I'm actually going to look it up. I'm looking it up. Voices of the Void. Keyboard. Remote control. I don't want to I don't like doing this, but like, what does that do? Ah. Well, that's useless. Okay, well, I wasted my money, but I can get some of it back. Because all that does is control the Kerfer freaking helpers or whatever, instead of anything actually useful. What is this? Alright, I'm gonna look through the wiki here, see what I actually would need or want. Let's see here. We have guides. Main computer. Ah. Okay, so I mean, there's nothing really that special here. That's disgusting. All right, well, I'm just going to chill with some. Actually, I want processor speed right now. Boom. Nice. All right. Well, I think I'm done for today. It's late for me, very late, and I'm tired. And I did a lot actually. I did not save. How much did I just lose? Since you know you can't save while in midair and all that good stuff. Okay, let me go back. Let me see how much I just lost. Well, I'm back in here. Here's something breaking. Yeah, I still made that purchase, so... But otherwise, I don't think anything changed. Modules, give me that back. It's useless. And we're doing processing speed. Yeah, I'll go into dead. It's fine. Alright. I am done. Goodbye. Good night. In case I don't catch you. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Or something like that. I don't know. Goodbye. Stream again sometime. I don't know. Yeah.